On the morning of September 8th, the town of Millfield, Iowa, woke up to unsettling news. Emily Hart, a beloved 34-year-old nurse, had vanished. She failed to show up for her shift at Millfield Regional Hospital. Her car was parked in her driveway, purse untouched, bedroom neat, but Emily was gone. There were no signs of struggle, no witnesses, just silence. And in a close-knit town where she was cherished by coworkers and patients alike, her disappearance was not just shocking, it felt impossible. At first, police believed it was a random act of violence, a robbery gone wrong or an abduction. But soon, Emily's carefully constructed image began to unravel. Detectives found hundreds of messages exchanged between Emily and Dr. Nathan Clay, a newly hired ER doctor. Their relationship had been a secret, but Nathan claimed they were planning a future together. He even said Emily had something to confess, something big. Then came another revelation. Emily had once been investigated at Mercy Medical Center in Des Moines, where she allegedly administered unauthorized end-of-life medication to terminal patients. Though no charges were filed, she had quietly resigned and moved to Millfield. The perfect nurse now had a chilling shadow in her past. Sheriff Dan Morgan, a lifelong Millfield resident, followed the trail with growing unease. Every new clue seemed to reveal another secret. Emily had used two names to renew her nursing license, her maiden and married names. Her ex-husband, Paul Brenner, had a recent photo of her hidden in his garage and a disturbing internet history. An anonymous letter, typed and mailed locally, pointed detectives toward her questionable past and warned, "She's not who you think she is." But everything changed when a farmer stumbled across a shallow grave on the outskirts of town. Emily's body was found, buried with a stethoscope engraved by Nathan himself. When police confronted Dr. Nathan Clay, his composure cracked. He confessed. Emily, burdened by guilt, had planned to go public about her past, even mentioning writing a memoir about helping terminal patients pass peacefully. Nathan, already under scrutiny from a malpractice scare, feared her revelations would destroy his career. During a weekend trip to a secluded property, they argued. She threatened to go forward with the truth. He panicked, struck her from behind, and buried her body. Days later, he mailed the anonymous letter in a twisted attempt to shift blame. Nathan Clay was convicted of second-degree murder and sentenced to 28 years in prison. Millfield was left reeling. A woman they idolized was not who they thought. Some still believe Emily was a compassionate nurse who made hard choices. Others whisper about mercy killings masked as care. But what do you believe? Sheriff Morgan retired soon after, saying only, "Some people wear masks to hide. Others wear them to protect." Emily Hart may have done both. And in the end, no one really knew which side was real. Her bench still sits outside the hospital. Flowers are placed there every year, some in mourning, some in quiet judgment. And the town that once trusted without question now knows. Even angels can fall silently.